We had a weird stream start. It's not starting actually. I'm just double checking. Oh. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. All right. Be right back. No. Hello, Casey. Oh, hello, Casey. Sorry, I just realized I muted the wrong thing first. Okay. Let's see. I posted right. Yeah. Announcements are done. Let's get started. So I normally try to avoid playing like the same game back to back. Basically, even when I was posting VODs of like games, I would try not to post them back to back at a day at a time. But yesterday was weekend. I only got to play for an hour, or not an hour, like 2 hours. And I legitimately was like, I want to keep playing this game. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna cave. I'm just gonna play it again. Oops. Because I wanna. Come on, the game's freaking out now. Of course. My mouse got stuck. That's what happened. Had the best day of my life on Friday. Oh, you said you had a date, right? So I guess it went well. Is that what you're talking about, referring to? I would assume so. Okay, it should still be Obra Dinn, because I just Obra done it. Yeah. All right. Yes, so I'm glad to hear that went well. We're going to continue 3 fates solved. I would be happy if you want to tell about it. It's up to you. I don't want to be like, you must tell me, but I mean, I love the. I would say drama. If it went well, it's not drama. Like I don't think drama is always a bad means bad. It just like sounds like it's bad. All right, I did cheat on one thing. And that was fucking Abigail, because I know who she is and how she died. I just didn't know how the game wanted me to put it, and so it was pissing me off because I was like, oh, I definitely did not get it correct. Be nice, girls. Lars. Okay. It's called by an unknown attacker. We don't know who the attacker is yet. This person we hypothetically know, but like I can't keep track of who's fucking who at this point. This one I don't think is correct, actually. Okay. So was crushed. So she's considered crushed by rigging, which annoys me, but like her story is like pretty much done, right? So I don't want to be like just wasting all this time trying to go through when I'd prefer to have like 2 more fates sealed, and then like, because this photo does show rigging, okay, that's fine, but when you look at the actual scene, it is a tentacle like striking her with it. Like every time there's a knife or a club, we say it's something did it. We don't say a club fell on this person. It's like, no, someone was swinging a club. But it does not count as struck by the beast. Okay, this is the one we just unlocked. As always, I am starting to
Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease.
Lung disease.
Consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Lasker house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Okay, so for now, I should put that he died of disease. Okay. I think we've seen it before, right? Oop. Okay, no. It didn't show up yet, so I can't. And he has to be the doctor. Or the surgeon? Excuse me. Oh, fuck. God, it, like, pulls off too easily. Unknown soul. Must be the surgeon, right? Hello, Ald. So Bridget and I met up at a coffee shop at 6 p.m. This is date number 7. Got her silver necklace with bowstone, which is yellow topaz, her favorite cookie, which is snickerdoodles. This is a few dates in. This is the Martin. This is the some guy. This has to be the surgeon, right? He's the one watching over this guy. And he has a doctor's bag. And then we need this guy to show up because he died from the sickness. Whatever. That's all we know. Oh, we can go out here. Oh, this guy died too. Wait. Corpse removed post-mortem. Who is this? How did they die? Illness. Tragic illness. Catching up. So, get that guy. Oh. And they're both illness? Give gifts. She's very surprised. We talked about our holidays, what we've done with our families. Catching up midday, 15 minutes before 7, we start holding hands. Isn't the body right here? It's just making a big circle, isn't it? It's a big ass circle. Okay, I want to go back here. Or where the heck that was. This guy. I want to go here because I want to see these other people outside. I know we found them, but I just want to see who these guys are. Okay. We don't know who this is. And we cannot figure out who this is. Same as the other fellow, lung disease. So 2 of them for lung disease. Will it spread? If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up, so it's 2 of them. The Lasker house? Is anyone named Lasker? No, I guess not. Okay. Holding hands, going around the table, cuddling. Asked if I want to be her boyfriend. I said yes, kissed. Oh, very cute. 7th date.
What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
I appreciate her proactivity of just asking. Okay, this is the scene. Okay, I can leave this scene then now. That's everybody in the area. Was it the restaurant? Or coffee shop? Come on. Prepare yourself.
Sayed? Sayed uठो. कुछ पी लो.
Syed. Must be the first one that died then. This has to be Syed. See if they're related. Or at least they probably came from the same place, right? Or him? I don't know, it depends on who's the one talking. I'm guessing the guy shaking him awake is the one that came from the same place. In theory, we can identify this person. Shotgun unknown. Oh, he's the guy that died from the shotgun. Okay, and it asked to see mid-February. She's on my work schedule, so I don't work a certain day in February. You sound very busy then. If it's mid-February's next. That's a while. That's like a month. So you're cheating. Worry about yourself. Syed, get up, drink something. A door opened. I'm not done yet. Who's this? I guess someone's sleeping. So this has to be Syed, right? Syed. Illness. We know that. Guess we should be able to figure out who he is. 3 memories. It says we should be able to pick him out. Stop your cheating. Worry about yourself. It's Russian, but I don't know if it's the guy right here. I'm guessing not. I'm guessing it's the guys here. Don't know who he is. Identify him. In theory, we should be able to identify him by now. But people from India, there's 4. So we don't know which of the 4. We just know that the one that died is Syed. We're both busy. That's why we cherish the time we have together, because both our jobs take a lot of time. We plan around the time so we can have great memories. It's just unfortunate when it's like having to be so busy, right? A door opened. This is the other guy that died. So these two are the sick ones. Three X's. Oh no. Did I get nothing? Okay, regardless, we know that their body's here. Yeah, it's a detective game and I'm not very good at them. Looks like 2 people died. Looks like they were fully killed. And these guys are running away.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Oh. There's something inside. They got just shot as collateral? This guy's fully just shot through the wall. So he could have been hiding through here though, right? Well, who are you? Interesting. It won't let me come out then. It's that guy. This guy's he looks dead. Mature guy. Fuck is that? Soldiers of the Sea. So this is, I think these are, I guess, just random ones that died, more so. Like he was shot with a gun. Can I leave? Or just this guy? Is this a surgeon guy? Yeah, it's him. Not surgeon, butcher. I'm gonna go back to this memory though, actually. I guess we'll see more of the scene from this side. I was kind of locked in. Did I go too fast? Come on. Both of us know where the hell you're going. Don't fancy doodle me. Just go over here. That's fine. I'm not a Kuma. Okay, we'll do this one. Okay.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
Okay, so he got attacked by whatever the fuck this crab is. We're gonna have to wait for his thing to show up. Trying to help him. I've seen this guy before. He's, I think, the brother of somebody. I'm guessing that's the next body we're about to find. It's the one that's right there. crab, am I right? This is one of the guys that tried to escape on the ship? No, he was there witnessing something. Japanese spider crabs? So that I put the butcher was spiked by a terrible beast. Okay, that's 3 fates. Oh my god, we got 3 of them right. So his is completely right. That's the butcher. So Syed had the illness. And then yes, so we have Abigail locked in. That's why I was like, I'm just gonna figure out stupid Abigail. Sorry, Abigail. But like, I was like, I don't wanna deal with that. Okay, so we have, like, I want to know faster if I get 2 more right? This one's wrong. It's right? Oh, it is right. Okay. I thought, sorry, I saw the thing hover and I was like, oh. Killed the sword. We know him, but we don't know who he is. In theory, we should be able to figure it out by now, though. This guy's been in a lot of stuff. Was shot. You know this. Is the surgeon. Maybe. So these are a few people that we don't know. I think they might be there alive. So he's shot by a lady. Don't know who. This is the. What the guy is. His arm was gone, but I don't know how his arm was gone. So that's why I can't put anything for him. Oh. Or again, I cannot know. So this isn't the wrong person. Torn apart by a tail beast is like very obvious. So we're gonna put unknown. Okay. Don't know who that is. Crushed by a cannon. By loose cannon. Blasted by a loose cannon. Can't even figure out who he is yet. Crushed by a child beast. This was, yeah, he was one of the cannon people. This one was confirmed. The artist was crushed by a terrible beast while he was taking a shit. I'm sure this is Lars. Hello, Ald. Makes Lazaret was spiked by a terrible beast. And then this one we know. So I was right, this is the butcher. He was spiked. Yeah. Of course, this is the next guy. Come on. It's like it's definitely whatever the heck that is. I was like, you better not make me follow. I know it's literally right here. This blood spot. With the crab? Looks like the crab is the victim in this that I'm scanning, not the person. That sound is awful. Oh, that looks like fire. That's a sword. That's not a knife. Okay, well, did the fire kill him or did the sword kill him? That looks like a spike, not a sword. Looks like, okay, well, it's gonna be one or both of these dudes next that we're gonna scan then. They are decapitated. Oh, this is Charles. Burned to death, looks like. Okay, so I'm glad I already know who he is in theory. Sorry, my cat's trying to dig into a blanket and is being dumb as hell about it. I'm glad that they didn't make me be like, who burned him? Okay, yeah, it's these two guys. Duh. Come on. That's why there's, I guess, marks on the floor. I mean, there's still blood, usually, but like... I'd be mad if it's like, oh, well, yeah, he was on fire and clearly on fire, but like, technically he was burned. Or, sorry, technically he was stabbed. Yeah, burn it. Okay, these two guys got decapitated. There's a person riding it? Excuse me. That's a person. This is, I guess, the next body. After this. He's the one that threw the fire that killed him. Don't tell me he didn't get burned then. He technically got killed by the thing. This is the guy that I put just got burned by a fire. And he threw the fire that killed it. But maybe it's technically he gets attacked? I don't know. Okay, well, both of them very clearly got decapitated. Decapitated by the beast. Decapitated by a beast. Like, those heads come off. That's the fire then? Oh, it's not this guy. It's up there. While this is happening, there's something are there more of them? Oh my god, there's more of them. That's why. Holy shit. This guy gets spiked. Okay, so we're really getting these deaths. It's just who the heck they are is the issue. This place sucks. What's this floor? Come on, hurry up, loop around, get over here. It's like over here somewhere. Okay, this is a different death. A different time, which is funny because it's like, it looks like it's part of the one thing, but it's a different body. Demon.
What's going on? Stay back. It's already going for Nick. Hey. Come on, boss. No.
So whoever's already done by the monster is Nick. Where's Nick? Nick is already dead. He looks fine. I think he lives longer in the story. This is already done for Nick, so I need to find that this has to be Nick. Right? Oh, no, there's another guy, dead guy here. Okay. There's too many dead guys. Damn. That's a person. Okay, that sucks then. I don't know how to choose which one's Nick. I was hoping it was one dead body that was clearly just killed. Spiked by a terrible beast. This guy was just spiked. Okay, so we know Nick is up here somewhere. We don't know if this is Nick. Looks like it'd be back on the deck. I feel like we hardly get to be on the deck. Okay, come on, swirly boy. Okay. If it says I can identify him, then this must be Nick. This has to be Nick, right? If they would have run right after this, and I would assume that then that's not Nick. So I think most of these guys live longer. I'll check how many. If this is like the only time Nick shows up, the first time, or not or the last time I should say, then this is Nick. It's part 2 though. Do we have anything? No, yeah, sorry. This is not part 2. This is part 6, so. Seven memories. 2 memories. 8 memories. Like, I think the rest of these guys are too many. He was one of these came. Oh, I can't remember. Okay, anyway. The point is, oh my god. This is this guy that died. And perished in Soldiers of the Sea part 7. Or part 2. So this is his last memory. So I'm gonna say, well, first of all, let's check what the heck he is. already forgot. Nick. I think this is Nick. Nichols. No. I don't know who that is, basically. He was speared. Hang on. Oh. Fine. This guy. Speared by a terrible beast. Hi. I got him so high up. So he got struck by lightning? So he fell from lightning? It's one of the up high people. Struck. Nope. Nope. Executed. Doors open. Doors here. They're like, yeah, we know you can't get down. I wish we could like zoom in and figure out who people were from these shadows. Okay, doors open. It's even further down. That's this thing I should be able to open. even further down. Oh, hot. There's one down here, literally. There's a body over there. This is locked. The heck is this?
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
So they've been like fully grabbing these crabs.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
Okay, this is John then. There's two Johns. I guess it's this John's actually. His fourth mate is going to be a higher position, right? Fourth mate, I assume, is not gonna be in this. Come on. Glossary. Support and assist. Like, he just doesn't look fancy enough. I'm guessing the mates all have the hats. 1, 2, 3. I guess it's a fourth, but he wouldn't be one of the shooting people, is the point. Top men would be on the top floor. Most of the top men are from China. One of the electrocuted people is going to be one of the top men, I'm guessing. Who do I have him as? This has to be the surgeon, right? Henry Evans, surgeon, yeah. That's the surgeon. I don't know if he's the helper. This guy's the one that did it, I guess? So they're hauling him away. It's the captain. Yeah, let's see who he is. Did he die from this? No. Oh. None of these makes sense. They amputated. He might be alive. Was this perished? Ha 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 ha. Okay, then sword. Sword took his leg. I thought it was like a surgeon. Can I listen to this again? I need to make sure it's the same voice. Because if it's the same voice, then it's the person that did it is the person that worked with the surgeon, right? The surgeon's assistant. Has to be this. Surgeon's mate. 20 year my steward. I never doubted your sanity. Explain yourself. So I'm guessing the ward cut off his leg, think because it was a curse. I need to figure out who this is. That's fine, but I am gonna come back here. Don't. It's gonna make me Yankee Doodle this around. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go back down now. So I'm not done with that area, because that guy on the ground, or that's getting pulled away, should be the surgeon's mate then. It says 20 years my steward. If it's 20 years my steward, literally has to be the surgeon's mate. And I thought I couldn't scan him at first because I was having trouble, but apparently I can.
Keep pressure here.
Let's listen.
What madness is this? 20 years my steward and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. Keep yet find his senses.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
So it's not the surgeon guy. Okay, so that's what I want to check. So then I want to go back. It was not the surgeon's mate. Unknown. Because I wanted to make sure it was the same voice. If it was the same voice as the surgeon's mate, if it was not, it was someone else. So it was someone else. Oh, how do I leave? Where's my exit? There. Excuse me. Don't make the exit impossible to get to. There we go. Where are you? You're Henry, then. Yes. Oh no, you're the first mate. And is he the fourth mate? The missing final mate? Because we found the first, second, and third, I think. No. But I feel like I'm not filling in enough at all. Jesus Christ, that's actually legitimately kind of terrifying. Ah, what was the one I just unlocked? Here? Yeah. Alright, while we get this one loaded up, I need to fix my back. Okay. Okay. This man get crushed by a... The hell is this? Oh yoy. Of all the dumb ways to die. What the fuck is this? Rushed by cargo. How do I get all the memories? That's hard. To show memories. Where are the other ones? Okay, we're an hour in and I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Arrows indicate the flow of time. It just shows one. What arrow? I guess here. Oh, these. Oh my god, here it is. Okay, interesting, interesting. Okay. So, God. Okay, so this is the flow of time. If I click on these, I wish there was just a way to jump directly into the memory. Hang on. Obra Dinn, is it possible to jump directly to memories from log? I just don't want to run around every time. Like, I want to be able to revisit what I want when I want, you know? Damn. Yeah, I have to go to the physical location every time I want to view it. That sucks. Just gonna come right back. Yep.
Clear the deck. Move the boat to stern and throw the bodies over.
What's your footing?
Hey there, what's this? Give them to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Never know. Take
Yeah, that's
it
a
slow.
cook then.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
And this is the cook that gets absolutely lambasted in the face, right? This has to be the cook. He's the one that's like, I can do it, and then gets slapped. Hello, Kirby. It's detective stuff, and I'm real dumb. I guess it's not him. He looks... Okay, he died later, anyway. Yeah, he was killed by a sword. So we know that he's not the one that just got face smacked. And the cook fucking died from getting too close to this hoe. God, there's so many people. Do you know the aesthetic of this game looks very unique? Yes, this has to be the cook, and he, like... Because, yeah. Given me, I can fry some solid meal, boys. Careful, take it slow. One tick, gentlemen. Just pretty shelled. Let's have a look. No, get back. So... He definitely got himself... struck by a tail. That's right. Oh my god, did I get 3 fates? I got 3 more fates. The cook was struck by a beast's tail. Topman was speared by a terrible... So it was Nick. And that was Charles, and he did burn to death. Work's been so busy. I wish there was a double way to knock off people that I, like, confirmed. Oh, it does. It does check them off. Okay. Just kidding. It does tell me. So there's 4 people from India. One of them also died. That's all I know. From illness. I don't know who died from illness, but I know one of them died from illness. Lars clubbed John, unknown. So we don't know who stabbed him. Yeah, it could have been one of the stewards, so I don't know. Captain Steward? Philip Dahl? It's possible. So it looks like the captain is the one yelling at the guy. So I think... Here's my steward. Never doubt your sanity. Explain yourself. Because in this scene, it looks like it is the captain yelling at the guy that's being tied up. So. Shit. Yeah, I'm not done yet. Oh, fine. So I think the guy that got stabbed was stabbed by the captain's steward. Okay, more dead people. God, so many people died. Surgeon's here again. Promoted. Now, I mean, promotion's always good. Okay, anyway. He was... ship steward, captain steward. Has to be the captain steward. Philip Dahl. Okay, let's figure out where the heck this goes first. We have to... I don't remember who the captain steward is, but that person that was getting pulled away has to be the captain steward. Because in the scene, the captain is the one yelling at him. Okay, so just right here. I just need to know where it was. It's the new scene. Even lower. The random bone. Leg.
Keep pressure here.
Because he's clearly the one yelling at him.
What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity.
I'll
Explain
double check the voice.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Throw them back, or doom us all.
Tie him up and put him in the lazaret with those things.
Yeah.
He may yet find his senses.
It could be the second mate steward. Because the accent actually does sound more Irish than Swedish. But it looks like it's the captain yelling. It's either Philip or Samuel, then.
John, heading west spots, I think.
I need to hear it again. My options are Irish or Swedish. For him, it's Swedish, but like, if it's a captain's first mate. Second mate, I think, is still technically there, though, right?
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness?
We never figured out who the second mate is.
fine, John. And worse spots, I think.
I zoom in on him in the tab. Holy captives. No, that's Swedish, right? I don't know which language has the little dot above it. Is it cheating if I search what that is specifically? It's Swedish. Okay. So that was because I listened again. I was like, okay, it's not as Irish as I thought. So this is the captain's. It is who I thought it was. It was just the accent that threw me off a little bit. This is the captain's steward. There's a sword. There's a missing leg. Okay, that has to be it. Which I think we could have technically figured out right away. It was clearly Captain yelling, so it had to be, and he said literally my steward. Literally the captain's steward. You're gonna have to do a side switch. Okay.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？回来，全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害得较比人无过好，是啥人本事的啊？He talk about the shell, very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
Oh. What is that? That's the... Okay. It's the royalty here then? The captain? Yeah, the captain's in a lot more. And we find out how he dies real fast. Is this all of the royalty? Oh. That guy died. And then we already know. Must be Surgeon's mate, right? He's one of the decapitated boys. I guess. Because he has a doctor's badge, and we already know who the surgeon is, and I'm pretty sure we confirmed the surgeon. I better get a $15 Apple gift card so I can stay on a Shen beam during your hiatus. Oh, I wish I didn't have to follow it right away. Like, I do want to... I want to keep looking at that scene. I'm not done dissecting it and trying to assign things yet. Okay, so that guy's there, but I'm still trying to look at these guys, honestly.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是什么？不回来，全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！你哋害你较对人无过好，想得阮死啊！你头个老个
Shell? What shell?
This is the interpreter then, I'm guessing. What's this? This guy too? Oh, both of them. That sucks. Okay, so both of them got spiked by this hoe. Next guy's here.
Ahoy! Hell back! Captain! Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield! Hold your fire!
What? These are... That's a person. Shrimp things are also people. Who the frick shot? What's the... It's one of the guys. Okay, he got fully shot. He's one of the guys. Does he have the lady? Where's the lady? Oh, she's here. So out of the three, they're here, and then he shot this guy. Shot with a gun. Was it a gun? I have to check gun. How the frick am I finding this? I need to go back to here. I need to double check what he was shot with. This could have been, maybe it was an arrow, you know? Okay, it's the people. Okay, got it. Anyway, let's go back here.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot!
That's a gun, right?
I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
Okay, that's a gun. That's a gun. But he's the guy that shot. Where's the door to get out of here? Here it is. Just want to double check that was a gun. He's one of the hat people. Wait, so then... Oh, I can't check. The lady should be next, right? Look at this. He's pulling these hoes in. She's already dead. Can't exactly see what's happening. Is this fire? I don't know what the heck that is. So why would this chest have fire? Miss Lim, so I know who that is now, technically. Fuck. I have to wait for the timer. Well, I think she's might be the only female, too. Is it fire? It's gonna be her, obviously. I can identify her next, though, so I guess I don't really have to go back into the memory. This one's clearly gonna be about her. Don't. Ugh, fine. Yes, 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 come back, come back, come back. All the fanfare when it's like right next to me is kind of killing me, though. Looks like she got spiked. She's already dead in this. What's limb? The pronunciations of the Chinese have been pretty off, but they would match the English translation, right? And there'd be passengers? Oh, here. Oh, okay. Not China. It's Lao, right? I'm just trying to... The text is a little fuzzy. Lim. Oh, it's just... It's Formosan royalty. My dumbass. Okay. Explains, I was like, man, the accents are so off. But she looks already dead. It doesn't really tell me. Did he get magicked to death? The frick is this? That looks spiked. Oh, we don't have his death though. There's a lot of people that died on this then. Holy cow. Okay, well then it's not fire, right? Looks like straight witchcraft magic. I still would say, I mean, I guess speared if I would have to guess. Spiked. Hello, Louise. O'Hagan. Nichols. Nichols, shoot them for God's sake. So whoever has the gun would be shooting, right? I know that's one of the Formosa people. No, this guy. Not you. It's Formosa royalty. Okay, so one of them is Nichols. This has to be Nichols. He's the one with the gun. Production rating. Rating makes it more difficult to deduce this person's identity. More difficult ones for later. What? You know who that is? Oh, he is a gun person. I mean, he really got spiked. Oh my gosh. We have two names though. O'Hagan, you still breathing? Is this O'Hagan then? I'm not ready. We need to come back to this then. That's a paddle. I'm not ready. There's actually so much information to put down for this one because so many people got spiked.
Where is it? There! Something there! I see it! Give us a weapon! Shoot it! Mike and I! Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
This has to be Nichols. Whoever has the gun should be Nichols. To shoot someone. She looks tied up. They're all tied up. Interesting. Nichols. It makes sense with the hat. He's the one that made it back. He was shot by one of the... Don't shoot. Hold your fire. He was shot by one of the Formosa people. That's all we know. We don't know which one was not on the ship. So I'm pretty sure, confident that that is Nichols. Russia? So many spiked. There's 3 of them. God, Jeebus Christ. This is so memory within a memory that it's like gonna be so annoying to deal with this later.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
They're running away.
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落去水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
I'm gonna say this guy got struck. Who's the translator? Two gun people. I don't really know what killed her. Like, not for sure. Some of these mermaid things spiking people. I keep forgetting what guy he is. He clearly got spiked. I'm guessing these are topmen. Well, the other ones are Formosa. They still understand enough to translate. There's no way to know which is which. It's 3 difficulty one, so it ain't easy. Okay, new area unlocked. Anyways, I'll be a Shenbean for at least 4 more months. Give me some slashes. Oh yeah. I believe that is telling me two people are right. They're all spiked, weren't they? Ah, they're 3 carrots. They're like, listen, it's really hard. I know who, but I don't know who shot him. I can't. Is it bit burned? I don't know. Spiked by a terrible. This one's just a guess. Like everyone else got spiked by a terrible beast. Is this O'Hagan then? Oh. This is O'Hagan. Spiked. No idea. I got 2 of them right, I think. I think 1. I don't know. Can I go even deeper? Oh, doing that's gonna suck so hard later, though. Still locked. How do I go even deeper? I know there is deeper. Right? Ship. I'm in the cargo hold. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So all the levels are open to me now, so I need to figure out where the heck is... What? This looks so full. This looks still pretty empty, so I'm gonna still walk around here. Oh, but nothing unlocked fully, and I don't remember seeing another body that I missed. Not seeing that body right here every time is horrifying. Something opened, though. We haven't done murder. The first mate's window. On the cargo deck. It's either cargo deck For first mate. I think there are only 2 stories left. And then it's just Detective City, because we don't get to find out Bargain. Okay, so gun deck. Gun deck or cargo. How do I get outside? Just go back to check cargo first. Keep hitting M for map. Warlop's cargo. Deck. Captain's cargo, maybe? Some door opened. I just need to figure out where. This one's still locked. So it's not this. Then I would assume that's where the next objective would be. Okay. Like I said, trying not to spoiler myself or anything, but if we're just walking around in circles just trying to figure out where the next part of it is, I'm probably just gonna search it. So let's see. We just finished calling. So next area after the calling. Obra Dinn. Holy captains already did. The first mate's cabin will now be open, which I guess matters, but did I see anything in there? Okay, hang on. I think I should just go to the ones that I don't have. How to unlock loose cargo. Okay. I just need to find the unlock location. This one Side. This one. What is this fucking thing? God damn it. Literally just staring at it. He's one of the guys that escaped later? Well, he definitely gets killed by a beast. God, so many of them died of this. This guy's still super alive at this point. He lives a while. Is he the guy that escapes? Can't remember who's the one that escapes. I mean, he's dead, so I guess he's not the one that escapes. I think he is. Okay, come on. You can finish the timer on this. I see it. I see it. Open door. This would be spiked? I'm worried that the other one... I saw clawed. So I'm worried the decapitated ones are going to be clawed. Even though they were also decapitated. By a beast. This one's very straightforward then. Jesus Christ, there's that much to figure out? Oh, the soldiers of the sea. A hideous monster perished simultaneously with a brave but unfortunate soul. Wait. Okay. I see a thing lifting. There we go. This is the other side. Is this stowaway? There's an unknown. That man looks crushed. By cargo, Jesus Christ. That thing's Lars. Crushed by cargo. That one's super obvious. That guy. Crushed inside a falling barrel. So in the barrel is someone, and this is the poor hoe that got crushed by cargo. Nope, bad. Roll up.
Wait! No!
Same scene then. Just slightly less advanced. We already can see he's getting crushed by cargo. Like only a few seconds earlier. But also these hoes, my god. Starting. There's really not much that's changed. It's just a few second gap. Warlock should be the person lowering it, right? That's Lars. Who's the person controlling it? Can I go upstairs and check? Who's the one controlling this? It's all the way from the top. So I can't even see. Damn. So all that's left is the murder, and then it's me trying to like piece these together. God, this is so hard. Okay. Okay. And then the last one is the murder. Just how to unlock. We're just trying to go nowhere to go. Okay. Okay. In theory, I think I could have gone this... Whatever. Wrong side. Is this room? Oh, this must have been just what opened. This looks... Okay.
On your toes.
Go back!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us!
Give it up.
Whoa. Edward Nichols, second mate. So we know that's who it is. Shoots this guy. You know who this guy is? No. You know Edward Nichols shoots him. I still never figured out the like tried to pull him up, tried to save him. That was my brother. Thing that happened. With Lars. Oh, I don't know who that man is either. Damn it, I wasn't ready. Shot. Gun. And Nichols.
Huk Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by
Okay, so we know this is Lao.
of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
等下嘞，伊把账交代起。
Quiet!
This is Lao.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line.
你救，我给你救。
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Those are a lot of people.
Ready, men. Aim. Fire!
So we know this is Lao. So he's okay, wolf. We know all these are all gunners. I know who most of these people are now, right? First mate. Third mate. Second mate now? Second mate. The whole firing squad. Executed. I'm just gonna put damn. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. But still. The unfortunate thing is, like, we see the shot that it looks like goes through him is from this guy, but we don't know who this guy is. This guy we know who he is now because he said who he killed. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. Nzio Pasqua.
Hello? Who is there? Who is that? Is someone hurt? Senora Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things.
Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
It's Nichols. What's Pasqua then? This is Lao. Lao was framed for it. Because of whatever's in this fucking thing. I guess he walked in on it, right? Is this... Can I go around? I can't see if it's a knife. Is he punching him or is it a knife? It assumes he died from this. Was beaten? Murdered? I know he's dead, so it had to be a knife. Knifed by Nichols. Oh, that's 3 more. Decapitated by a beast. Okay, decapitated counts. Knifed. Killed by the captain's steward. Yes. Very good. Means anything else that I have that's complete is wrong. Okay. Had to be knifed just because of the angle, right? Leave. So all the pieces should be on the board then now, if I understand correctly. I did see. It doesn't matter that this storm is coming. I have plenty of time.
Somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
Okay. It has been another hour. I need a pee break. Get a second cushion under my butt. And which side hurts? I think it's still my right side. So I'll leave the pillows on the side. Okay, so we So the storm coming. So I double checked. Storm coming. It does not start any sort of timer. It's just telling me. Although it's going to be annoying to have this all in the background. It's just telling me I have found all of the clues. So everything else is just piecing together at this point. Let's see. I have some paper next to me if I need, I guess. Because I do need to connect some stuff. I think it's the hard part. I need to be able to follow. So apparently it is easier to follow storylines once you do that. So I saw a couple of hints of like things that are clues in the game that you just fully like don't know otherwise. So 2 hints. It's not for like telling me the answers. It's just like, again, how to figure out the game. Like they're just things in the game. So apparently I have to see them legitimately though. This freaks me out so hard, that one. I don't know fully though. Like I didn't research into it. Like I didn't search for it. I was just like trying to make sure, and then people were like, hey, by the way, here's some hints. Am I too low already? I am, aren't I? Oh my god. Because I know a lot of how people died, for the most part. I just don't know who they are. Just want to see the ship. It's gonna be an ad. It's a TV advertisement. Okay. Oh, so there should be, I don't know if I see it though, actually. It said there should be bed tags. There's 2 things. There's check bed tags and check shoes. I don't really see anything for tags. Or where they would be. I'm wondering if would it be here, is it just in the rooms or something? Oh, this is the doctor's office. I gotta stop hitting escape. Gunner deck has the most rooms, so I'm wondering if it's like, is it full bed tags of people with bedrooms? This is technically a room, isn't it? Yeah, this is the 4th mate's room. There's not even a bed in here. Like, oh, I guess the bed's up here, technically. So, I don't know. It says check bed tags, check shoes. I see neither. Maybe it's just like a... not actual suggestion. So there were numbers. I don't see any numbers. I don't see the hammocks that people were sleeping in. Okay. So I'm just exploring around to see if I can see. Like, I want to figure out what the heck the bed tags mean. Come on. Whose room is this? Why can't we have access to it if we never used it? Or anything? Okay, anyway. Two options, 50-50 for Formosa. I think the only thing this helped me figure out was that one guy. Okay. So loose cargo. I just have one memory of him. He's very hard to figure out because he's like one of the last. New memories. These two got sick. The arrow indicates order of operations, right? Loose cargo. Part 2. These were really just like really back to back. Bitter Cold. Bitter Cold Part 2. He was the one that died here. So Bitter Cold Part 1. Him, I believe. I don't need part 2. Third mate.
They must have picked it up at the last house. I checked all hands just now.
He is the surgeon's mate. And this was right.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some looks.
An unknown fate. Disappeared and escaped. Interesting. Emily and Miss Jane, that's all I know. One of each. God, that sound scared me.
Saya tutup. Aku terpilih.
Do they have bed tags? Okay, there's 4 people from India, and I'm guessing that they're all in this block here, right? He's the one that dies next. What do I know about who this is? He's the illness guy? Oh, and that was not the illness guy. And who is this? This is the guy that's crushed by cargo. That's Suggin fucks. He was crushed by a terrible beast. He made it all the way to the doom. My God. Disappeared in the calling. He was one of the shooting people, that's all I know. He was a gunner. Me? He's one of the people with the guns. Oh my God, why is it? So there's only 3 Russians. These are the 3 Russians. So we know that. Seaman versus topman. They're apparently one of the hardest ones to get. Seaman versus topman. So I need to see which one would be the one with the gun. Big gunner. Oh, it's one person. Okay, fine. Sails and rigging. Who are you? Oh, the gun by an unknown attacker. Who's this guy? Who's in the top deck then? If he's one of the 3 Russians, then he'd be a top man. And the other 2, I don't know. It's one of the women. That's all I know. It's okay. So this is where I need to write notes. The calling. So in the calling, I have to write more notes than my notebook. Calling is like 3. All we know is page 42. Number 2, Russian. I think both of them are on this page, right? Double check this guy. No. Disappeared in the calling. Yeah, both of them. And I'm guessing, I'm not sure because he's on the top deck. Like these 2 are hanging out together, which would generally not be the top men, right? Maybe I won't put him as the top man for now. Here, unknown. This is how I do it, right? Oh, there's unknown midshipman, unknown seaman, unknown topman. Got it. I don't know who the 4th mate is. He perished in the escape. Escape is right at the end. We need to figure out who that woman is. Let's go to the escape, and I think the woman at the end, right? Only 3 memories. But I saw they were just being like held back in that scene. God, now that we're like done going through the like all this clues, technically it's getting really hard. Yeah, they're 3 carats. His is medium because we know who it is, but we don't know what happened to him. The unknowns are the hard ones because it's like, did they escape? Captain cannot be trusted. X is the person here, right? They were shot by somebody. God, that was so long ago. This has to be one of the officers, though. Unknown attacker fully. It's an unknown passenger. Matt Moss. This is where he perished. Unholy captives. Escape. He made it to the Doom. God, this is so hard. Okay, A Bitter Cold is part 2. Oop. So I want to see where these people have their fates, just so I can be like, 'cause I'm pretty sure. Five people from India. But I'm still sure that this is a steward. So I'm guessing the seamen that are all together here in the hammocks would be these 4 together. The Doom is 77. Just because that'll help me narrow it down later when if I find more clues. This one's Syed. This one sucks so hard. Crush by fallen cargo. Callings of the captives. Okay. Ugh. Then we have escape. So I want to look back at Lars. Lars should be here, right? I don't know who this is. We don't know who this is. He has one of the mate. I had to guess. He's the fourth mate, right? Can't see who the frick it is. He was knifed. I'm guessing he was the one that killed him. But it all's the end. And the escape part 6. Oh, he could have then been killed by this guy. Okay. $58. What the fuck is this? That's a bed tag. $54. So is 54 Syed? Q, sorry, no, tab, escape, Q, crew. 54 is Syed. Okay, so those are some of the bed tags that we, okay, I see them. So this guy is 51. So we know he died of illness. $53. X? 10? Vincent Smith, carpenter? You can't assume 10 is that. This is the 4th bed. 53 then? But there's no one in it. So would this be his bed? William? It's either William or Abraham, right? That's the cargo one. Or Abraham. Again, something about shoes. Let's see squat about shoes though. I see who the heck this is. A lot of feet. Is there anyone else we can visualize from the beds? $7, $58, $56, $55. This has to be 52, right? This has to be 52. There we go. Tragic illness. Falling cargo. Crushed by Chill Beast. So we figured out all these guys. Great. We figured out theirs with using the beds. Okay. Jesus Christ. We've got 15 total then. Yeah, because even though that wasn't labeled properly, it's like, okay, well, he can't be 53. So he has to be 52. Okay, that's all I can do. We know these are the Russians, but there's 4 Russians. There's 3 of them here. One of them topmen, and while I would assume... Yeah, I can't see who anyone else is. I might go back to the first illness, whatever, though, and see if there are any visible people in beds there. So I need to do this again. And I want to get past here and see if anyone else is visible. These guys are here. This guy. How do they see this guy? I don't really know if he was actually burned. Like, that whole thing was such a clusterfluff. I need to do the calling again, but also it's, like, hard. Nope, don't leave. I guess all the bedrolls are put away now. I don't see any more. And this should still be the same floor. Nope. Okay, so that makes sense. Those are friends. I think his fate is still unknown, right? We don't know what happened to him then. It doesn't give me a location to even do anything with him. This helped me figure out some other boy, but no Charlie. So we know. Wait, hang on. Do I know the people that are bitter cold? Did we solve all bitter cold? Why is it XXX? Because I think I solved it. Tragic illness. Tragic illness. Large cow. Bitter cold is technically done. I don't know why there's X's though. How do I like reset this? part 3 of Bitter Cold. I'm gonna go back to the cow then and see if that will check off the chapter. Okay, I wonder if I have to go to the last chapter and then that'll reset it, kind of, you know? Because that would be nice to not have to worry about flipping through that anymore. The heck is a skull? Actually, I think this skull is on that floor. I just didn't see it. It's right here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is here. I think we know who this is. I think his is done. It says take him to the carpenters, so I don't think he is the carpenter. But it could be one of the carpenter's, like, helpers. I was like, why are these people here?
I'll cut her throat when you've done it. Here? Yeah. Come on before she kicks off.
These are all people that would be deckhands, though, right? They would not be officers, I would think. Oh, but if it's a carpenter or carpenter's mate, they would be an officer. Damn.
You all right there, sir?
Gosh, never been on a farm, Chuck?
Mind your shoes now.
What are you, and why do you have a monkey on you? Why does the surgeon have a monkey? The check shoes. This is the sick person. I think there's any other indication here. They're just watching still. Where's the door out of here? I just wonder if that'll reset it. This is the last part. Damn. Alright, I might want to search that. I like legitimately am like, okay, can I... Is it just like, oh, you don't get it the first try? Obra Dinn X into slash. Okay, so people are asking about that. Oh, X means number of people that have died. And slash means number of people that disappeared. People or animals. Okay. I thought it was telling me how well I was doing. So 3 people died. 1, 2, and a cow. Take him to the carpenters. That means none of these people were the carpenter, is my thing. Okay, so we did that. The bitter cold. Which one might be easier to do next? This man is only... Oh, he's very hard. That's right. That's why I skipped it. Only 2 people died. And this one's unidentified. But we don't need to solve it. Was knifed. It's one of the shooting people, but I don't know which one. It was an execution. I like he's supposed to be easier to figure out. This one's supposed to be hard. So many people. Very hard. Calling is very hard. Right there, Miss Slim. Have it, hold on. I know Hagen is somewhere here, that's all I can say. Bung, the chest. There we go. I needed that. Don't shoot. So that means Bung shot him. Not Bung. Tan shot him. Which means that this is Tan. That's 3 more. Oh my god. Okay. Like by a terrible beast. It was burned. It was considered burned. Okay. And shot by Tan. Very hard. Not supposed to be as hard to figure out. The problem is the escape is very hard. They're all really hard to figure out. So I know the woman did it. It says you can figure it out, but like, I mean, in theory, everything is figure outable at this point, right? Bargain, I have no idea. These are all super hard. There's so many that are super hard. This doesn't even have a carrot over it. He's a little difficult, which makes sense because I've been having trouble. That's hard. He's not hard. Christian Wolfgun was blasted. Not by an unknown attacker, really. It was just an accident. You see this one. Gun deck. Here, okay. Oh, shit. I need to learn how to tab properly. And it's much better for me. Okay, I need to go to the gun deck. Gun deck, I think, is up 1. Not here yet. Far. This one? Or this one? Or like, there's probably just so many bodies around here. So I might be able to see who. Blasted with a cannon. An unknown attacker. It was technically an accident. So do I know who this is? It's this guy. He's the guy that makes it to the end. I don't know who he is, though. He's in so many memories. The hard part is he's in so many memories that it's like hard to narrow in on like, okay, what's going to help me figure out who it is? So these shooting guys can be seamen. Or are they always seamen? So he got cannoned, but it was technically an accident. This is the assassin that makes it to the end as well. Very hard to figure out. Great. It was an accident. The problem. Here's my thing. I don't know if it does, but I don't think it does. I wish it would cut out people that are dead at this point in the story, like confirmed dead, right? Because at that point, you know that they can't be them. Can't be that person. They did. Yeah, Syed's still here. Right? I know Syed died earlier to being sick. But it still lists him as an option. It's like, well, he's not an option because we already confirmed that he did by now. At this point in the story, he did. It's really not. Really not on purpose is the problem. It was very much an accident. Right? The fuse. It's technically one of them that lit it, though. I don't know who any of them are, basically. He's the one that lit it. It looks like. Maybe? Wait, is he the one that lit it? Because the cannon shoots this way. Toward him. But it was lit here. By the beast? Maybe it's by the beast. I think it's by the beast technically because it's not supposed to be hard. It was an accident, so no one intentionally shot him. And I didn't realize this is the tentacle grabbing the cannon. And I was going to blame one of these guys, but they're on this side of this wall, which means they're not even the ones that should be lighting the fuses there. They should be... I mean, it could have been one of these guys, honestly, because there's 3 guys here and 2 cannons, and so one of them should be over here. But I don't know. Is it technically the beast? It says it's supposed to be easy, so it could technically be the beast. Up by an unknown attacker. Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. How is that? There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat. You thought I'd forget you killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes. Oh. Wait. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long. Ropes. So wait, let me go back to the cargo thing at the beginning. Loose cargo. Orlop stern. Wait, now I want to check. Is Orlop Lars? Or is that just direction? I think it's Orlop. Is what the fuck? Okay, where's Lars? Lars. He's only one from Denmark, right? Lars Lind. Orlop is a location. Right? On the ship. Orlop deck. Yeah. So it was an accident. It was the ropes. It says you killed my brother. The only one that makes sense is the loose cargo one. Was killed by fallen cargo. Beneath the tiller. Orlop's underneath the tiller. Lower away. No weight. No down below. So I think Lars crushed the brother by accident. And was killed by the other brother. It has to be two people with the same last name, right? Peters. There's Samuel and Nathan. Can't be the Russians. They were playing later. Samuel Peter. There's only one thing. This guy. He attacked. It's two Peters. And he makes it the whole time. I think he's the only one. Smith. Didn't say anything about Gibbs. I don't think see any. I guess the only ones with the same last names. That's okay. So he fully dies without us hearing his voice. But the one that kills him is the. Oh my god, let's just go to the escape. From England, so I'd assume an English accent, right? Where's the guy? Where's the guy that dies? That was Lars. What the heck is Lars? It was the Doom. Main deck there. Okay.
me on? Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Nice. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
It's this guy. Yeah, I was right. It is that guy. That's Lars. Identify this as Lars. It's either... It has to be one of the Peters. I'll just put as Nathan. Just Samuel. No. Nathan or Samuel. This is the guy that's legit. That's right. I don't really know what happened to him. Yeah, he's hard to figure out. All that's here. So, Doom. Tucker was a Peters. It's one of the Peters. We know it's Dane. A Dane. That was an accident with ropes. It has to be that. So then the brother was crushed by the cargo. We're gonna... go to loose cargo then. And we're gonna say that this is the other Peter. We're gonna say this is Samuel. Yes. That's right. I assumed because it was the last one. They like really were like, yeah, he's not that important. Crushed by cargo, was killed by Nathan Peters. Terrible beast, yes. Okay, so it did count as the beast. Okay. Murder is still, I think, pretty hard. Ritual Beast. This is wrong. She died somehow, but I actually don't know how she was killed. It was struck dead by a beef's tail. Try falling cargo. We don't know who it was that was electrocuted. So, we should know this is Nathan then. That's Nathan Peters. He was on the ship. Make sure the sketch has this guy right. Samuel Peters crushed by falling cargo. We don't care who that is. Okay. I don't know how she died. I just want to... Okay. Escape. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. Perished in the escape. It was clubbed by someone. I could probably check who it is. I might have a better hint of who it is at this point. I don't know who this is. That's the problem. Don't know who made it to the end. And I really, like, knowing who that is would help so much. I know, yeah, I know how he died. I don't know why I, like, pretend like I didn't know how he died. Oh, no. Run and bring the surgeon's kit. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best. So we know Pete is not one of the people. We also know Brennan is not one of the people, potentially. This could be Brennan, though. Unless he wasn't... Okay, so hang on. Oh, no. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. And is this Brennan? There are only 3 people in this... Oh, that could be Brennan. These 2 are at the very end. Ooh. Let's see who Brennan is then first. If it matches the role. Henry Brennan, seaman. Seaman makes sense. This is the guy that was knifed. This should be a topman, I believe. Pete. Okay, so bosun. Lady shot him, so it wouldn't be pull him up. Shot with a gun. Clubbed. Knifed. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back to save him. If it's this guy. Okay, girl. Jesus Christ. My cat's trying to dig her. Okay. Way into my armpit. Okay. Who's Pete? I need to see what level Pete is. Must be Peter. Right? Midshipman. Not a low position, but not a high position. Shit. So it has to be a death that matches trying to pull him back. This guy, right? Oh, no, you're cut. Don't leave me. Bear up, son. I'll stay with you. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back to save him. Film yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. This makes sense. Seaman should be down there. I think. This is the guy that died. There's only two that could be Brennan. Tried to pull him back. Tried to pull him back. Gun. Gun. Sword. Ball. Don't know. This is so far back now. There's too many unknowns. They're hard. In a bad way, the squid, where's my Frenchman? Squid's gone, your mate was torn apart. Double check this. Yeah, it's definitely the Boston. Because the Frenchman is the mate. So then he was torn apart during the doom. Disappeared in the doom. Disappeared in the doom. Need perished. Disappeared. These are just the disappeared people, right? I just put this as Bosun again? Charles Minor? This makes, I think, more sense as the Bosun's mate. Torn apart would still be clubbed by Nathan Peters. Perpetual Beast. Perpetual Beast. Doesn't make sense for torn apart. Explosion is fine. Terrible, torn apart. I mean, this one just makes more sense, right? For the wording. I don't think that's Charles Minor. Okay. Memories. It looks like he's more on the Orlop deck, though. So I don't know. Hang on. No sounds. Location of corpse. So we can go to the location of that corpse, I think. I want to hear it. This is the Frenchman. He sounds not French, I would assume. It's the job of the bosun, because it seems like the bosun is very in all of these. General crew and equipment required to sail the ship. I don't know. Okay. Regardless, we got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. We got 21 of them. That's not bad. We'll keep going. Let's exit this. We got a couple of the hard ones. I think, okay, so we need to keep going through the clues at this point. Seaman was knifed by Captain Witterall. I think this one has to be right. Right? At Brennan. It's a 50-50 shot that he's Brennan. And I would assume that they would put, if they give you a full name, I would assume they would put him. I forgot, I've not been checking shoes. I will say. I don't know what it is necessarily about checking shoes. I have not been checking shoes. Okay. Autosaved. Awesome. So I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna like search to find out exactly like the answers or anything. I might just be like, okay, what am I supposed to be looking for with the shoes? Just to figure out what clues I'm supposed to be looking for, right, in these scenes necessarily to help me pinpoint more people. But like, we got a decent amount of people figured out. The bed tags really helped. I mean, that one just like gave me 4 of them really. But then even with the brothers, I was able to figure it out finally. So that was pretty cool. Like, it feels so nice when you get 3 and it finally goes like, congratulations, 3 more to check off. It feels very nice. We're getting to the point that it's harder and harder because there's so many people at the end that it's like unknown fate, right? They just kind of like disappear. And it's like, okay, well then how am I supposed to figure out what the heck happened to them? Anyway, so tomorrow is Tuesday. So I think we'll do the Walking Dead tomorrow then, since I didn't do it today. I'm not planning on necessarily doing this like in a full string. I really want to play more of it, but like we are getting into the point where it's going to be just like a lot of back and forth things. So we might do some more Walking Dead to like get some story stuff going. But then I might come back to this again Wednesday. Like I said, I'm switching between the two games pretty a lot. Today I would normally do Borderlands with Akuma, but he was busy for the night. Oops, that's caps locked. So we were not able to do that. Luckily, we are still working on these games, so we could switch to that. And then why did I shout out Akuma? He's not even here. My dumbass. I'm supposed to shout out Discord. My Discord will have when I'm going live and what I'll be playing. And then yeah, I should be again, I'll keep coming back as much as I can. We shall see. If you want to keep updated, the Discord's there. Anyway, thank you so much to everyone that came and hung out today. If it's morning for you, good morning. If it's night, good night. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.